Hi, my name is Grace St. Jakes, and I am in Communications and Society Online. And for the question of discuss 2 to 3 reasons of why transitions are so important in a presentation, and for the second question, how might the absence of effective transitions impact the way the audience receives the information? And in my opinion, there are many different parts and steps to creating a presentation, but it will never be fully complete without having any transitions. And adding transitions to a presentation is extremely significant, and without them, our presentation can end up sounding unclear, confusing, and this can majorly affect how the presentation is received. And I also think that there are many pros to adding transitions to a presentation as they make it seem more interesting and more smooth. And I think that one reason that transitions are so important is because they help me personally, and they also help my audience engage more, as they help me keep track of my overall presentation to make sure that it is staying organized and engaging. And this really helps my audience out because they're not only involved in it, but they're also enjoying the presentation, which is extremely important because they should be enjoying it. It's no fun if you're not enjoying it. And one other reason that I believe transitions are so important in a presentation is that they provide further communication to my audience so that they can have a better understanding of the message that I'm trying to communicate to them. Because my audience must have full clarity to be able to understand and enjoy my presentation. Because with no communication, it just doesn't make sense, and it's just not going to be an enjoyable presentation. So I think that that is very important when having a presentation, which is one big reason that you should have transitions. And for the second question of how might the absence of effective transitions impact the way the audience receives the information, I think that the absence of effective transitions can impact the way that the audience receives the information because, like in my reasoning above, where I said that my audience must be able to have clarity to be able to understand and enjoy my presentation, I think that you need clear transitions so the audience can understand your presentations better. And without these transitions, there will be no clear communication and no context of what's really going on, and they're just going to get confused, and it's just going to be really hard. So this can majorly just affect how the audience receives the information and how they feel about the presentation overall, and this just can not be good. But yeah, that's what I believe when it comes to this question and this week's discussion. So thank you.